Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Minecraft Desync. When we last left off, started clearing out this hill, exploded, came back, we got our stuff. You're too close to me. Get over here. Yeah, this hill has to go. It's unfortunate. This hill's been here for a while. Only had to shave a section of it down and now it's gotta go. It's in the way. Because I need to make room for our grand city plan. Alpha Town. Whatever you want to call it. Either way, it's like we need to get it to at least that level. You can also make a castle expansion or just more castles in general. But ultimately, we need to get the spawn to actually feel like Spawn Town. Because we have a museum and a castle. That doesn't scream civilized state anymore. Ow. Fine, if you're gonna leave like a madman, I'll just shoot you. Now, once we at least get this hill at least down, we can. I'll plan 4 buildings. Because ultimately, spawn is the amalgamation. At the end of the day, spawn will always be the amalgamation. This is eventually just going to be alpha terrain in modern times. And it will show, because some of this is just going to look very wonky. And that's okay. I think it's part of the charm. It is a build that only grows throughout the ages. Just like the paintings show what styles are possible with limited palettes. That's ultimately what these show, just how limiting these palettes are of the olden days. Why don't I build with granite? Because granite doesn't exist. Diorite doesn't exist. Andesite, as much as I love it, doesn't exist. I got rocks. I got cobblestone. And I'm not even going to get the great concept of stone bricks for another 4 updates. No. 6 updates. That's right, we don't even get stone bricks until way later. Jockey. Ow. That hurt. Well, now I'm gonna go eat some bread. Good old castle. Get some bread going. 2, 3, 4. And we can throw this stuff in here. We don't need it. I don't know where the wool is, but throw that in there. Grab the rest of that. Oh, I had a crafting table on me. I'm an idiot. Ooh, let's throw this in here while we're at it. Yeah, just get stuff cooking. Since I'm over here, I might as well fill in this. Oop. Oop. Out of the way. Cows are loud and annoying. Plus, this is stuff we need to do anyway. Gotta make this flush for our roads. Yeah, a lot of this is terraforming. Terraforming is fine. I know I've been promising that Vtuber model, but it's still having hiccups. It does exist, I promise. Just having a lot of problems with it. Boop. Yeah, doing it piecemeal. Probably the best way to do this. Because I don't have all the dirt I need to do this in one shot. Boop, boop, boop. One more stack. Good enough for me. That's all we need. There we go. That's all we got. This now is like a nice flush courtyard. Courtyardy area. Alright, back to this mountain. You need to go at least 2 more down. At least. Bare minimum. Probably have to go down a little bit more just to make it work. Oh, there goes my shovel. I thought I had more shovel to give. Wait, don't I have a diamond over there? Those 5 diamonds that we collected. That's come in handy over here. Don't have to travel to go get them. Continuously proving my point that I need more storage areas. Or a centralized storage hub. Yeah, baby, let's go. Rest in there. We're about to lose our pick too, so you know what? Sort of be fine though. tools. All of our tools. For our tools can't be found, 'cause we died and there's a creeper bound. A creeper bound. I can sing, just not well. Yeah, that's a very old tune. Been thinking about updating the intro to do that instead. There we go. Much further. Okay, so you know what? I think this layer right here. This layer feels right. This layer feels right. So we're going to do this. Start shaving it like so. Hopefully this will make it obvious for me where this is. Should make it obvious for myself. And, will I replace the stone with grass? No. I'm not going to do that. For the very simple fact that I might need it for a foundation, and I don't feel like ripping up the dirt to put in a new floor. I'll do that as needed, and then I'll pretty at the front. But this is in construction. This town will always be under construction. But, what other grand things that have been happening? Iran keeps getting pelted. The reformers are in control and are finishing the death spiral of Iran, which is tragic. But the U.S. keeps keeps striking things. Iran keeps making loud, boisterous methods. But nothing like they've done at the start of their whole spat, which just proves that the ice fairy was correct. That I wish I could see a grand strategy, but you do not see the initiative, and they did. So now they're being punished for it. Iran as a state probably will not exist in the future, as much as it hurts to say. I just don't see how they can do anything, considering all they've done is if you look at the flight radars and all that, you see the U.S. just constantly dumping more materials back into the Middle East. And for what? Everything was basically being thrown into standoff range, and guess what? Because you're not doing anything, you're not allowing... You have shown that you are willing to tank it up until you threaten nuclear. Because that's what the... That final countdown that I was waiting for months ago. I think I mentioned it, but... Iran was threatened with nukes. And they yielded. They show that they do have a ceiling. The US was willing to completely glass Iran. And so they were punished. You don't need nukes to punish people. You just need them to kneel. And that also showed exactly where their threshold was. Reformers are traitors. They're traitors to the Iranian people. Wish I could say better, but it's true. I can't see the strategy that's trying to be played out here. I don't see it. Because the US was completely willing to blow all of its moral cover for getting their ass handed to them. You know what? The US is well adept at getting what they want. It's astounding what you can accomplish if you just say no to morals. And that's why I hate it. We have no morals, only power. Just wish I had more positive things to say about it. We got a lot more dirt. It means it's time for me to go place it down. Plenty of holes to put it in. Plenty of holes. Think about it, this is kind of what you did for back in the old days. You didn't really have industrial machinery or dump trucks. You just took a scoop, pass it behind you. Took a scoop, pass it behind you. Except in this case, I have to do both. I can't see. Good try, but no. There's a spider somewhere. Don't know where. Sure, I'll find him eventually. Good try, zombie. Hero. Getting plenty more cobblestone than I do dirt, so gonna need to dump that off while I'm here. These are freaking me out, man. They're freaking me out. I know you can't see, but I've seen the same person load and unload Stellaris. I know exactly what's happening. He's modding. He's modding his game. I know that cycle. It's the classic lawnmower. Rev the lawnmower. Good work. Good. Install 5 more mods. Did it break? Which one was it? Classic modding behavior. Well, in any case, I hope you all have enjoyed, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync Vanilla Edition. Bye-bye!